Talk about some different weather from the last video. And that was like not even a week ago. I guess last night, yesterday, we got our first winter storm up on the mountains. Quite a bit of snow up here. Plan for today was to come out, go up to Rayleigh Peak, Mount Houghton, however you say it, peak, and then maybe do some hill reps. A little bit lower, 10,000 feet elevation mountains, but I wasn't expecting this much snow up here. So we'll see. Tripping out at how different it is in just a short amount of time. So enjoy the snowy views. 450 feet of elevation gain in the first mile. Really enjoying this. One of those people who kind of just hibernates on Zwift during winter. Occasional hike in the lower elevation parts. This is fun to get out here on a weekday. Nobody's out here. Enjoy our first snowfall. Keep the training I was doing just with some snow. And just forcing myself to get out here instead of hibernating. Alright, hard to tell, but going up to that peak there first. We're gonna zigzag this whole mountain and then ridge line to that peak, ridge line all the way back, and then there's another peak over here. I did that one last time. And then the hill reps is like a triangle. So there's a trail down from that one and a trail up towards this one. So it's almost like you can do it like a, you know, clockwise or counterclockwise effort on it. Anybody want to go swimming? So that's the plan, is to head up there. I think this whole route is 6 miles, 2,200 feet of elevation. That's a better view. Headed up to that one first. So there's a trail, zigzags up to the ranger station up there. We'll take the ridge all the way along to that peak, run it all the way back, and then the other peaks over there. So we started out at 8,568 feet of elevation. This climb will top out at 10,299 feet of elevation. 1.81 miles left, 866 feet elevation to go, and 9% average grade. Not too steep. Yeah, would have gone quicker if there wasn't snow, or if I would have brought some kind of traction. So it's a little bit slower. This is a good one. Yeah. Holy crap, this is a good one. Okay, so I didn't realize it was like a fire road up until you get to the ranger station and then it turns into trail. That was a little bit of a bummer, not very exciting. And definitely not easy though, with all the snow and not having any kind of grip, putting on any kind of grip. But yeah, made it to the top of Rayleigh Peak. I think that's how you say it. It is cold. Look at the view though, boy. Just soak that in, would you? And over on this side, you can see top of Rose, the Rose Ski Resort. Mount Rose is actually over there. But check it out. I'm like in the only sunny spot right now. Clouds rolling in here. Clouds rolling in from town. I came in from down in that valley. So I'm guessing I'm gonna lose my sunshine at some point. And we're gonna head up to Houghton Peak or whatever it is, which should be this little guy here. Not too far. And then the hill repeats I was gonna do are probably gonna be that one, but I don't know. I gotta see how this weather plays out. And of course, let's not forget, we're all the way up here, so might as well give you a little view of big old blue. I cannot believe how much snow we got last night. This is just wild. All right, here's big old blue for you, Lake Tahoe. Ocean in the mountains. Pretty. Just under 4 miles and 1,700 feet of elevation gain. As you can see, there's not much of a trail with all the snow. Kind of having to make my own, hoping I'm on the actual trail, making sure I don't slide down this mountain. But we're almost to the peak. That's it there. Starting to think without a proper grip, tread on the bottom of my shoes, it's not going to be a hill repeat day. This stuff's so fresh and nobody's been on it. It's just slow moving. We're going to get to the top of this peak, try to get to the top of this peak, head down that trail, and then kind of make the call if it's worth or even doable for another hill repeat, or just call it, because all this, I don't know if you can tell, all these little layers, zigzag trail to the top of this peak, that is what I was going to do my hill reps on today. Not doing hill reps today. Kind of bummed out. So I'm going to try to get to the top of this thing. I mean, it's like you can't even see the trail. Get to the top of this thing and then head back down. Maybe do a second hike today or something. Go back down and see how the weather is in town and take the dogs out and do something in lower elevation. Try to get the remainder of what I wanted. I think by the time I hit the peak of this, I should be over 2,000. And then I think it's like 4 miles back to the car. So let's get to the top, I guess, or try. Wild how much different it looks in a matter of days. Looks completely different. But I made it. Made it to the top of Mount Houghton, Huff. I don't know, however you say it. Made it to the top. Ended up at 5 0.83 miles and 2,200 feet of elevation gain. That snow really slowed me down. I think the best thing I'm going to do is just try to cut the trail all the way down and then call it. It looks like I got those clouds maybe rolling in. So, bit of a bummer, but what are you going to do? You don't come out with the right equipment, you know. So, we did that one. We did that one today, and then this one. See Tahoe back there. Mount Rose Ski Resort. Yeah. It is chilly. I've had enough fun for one day, I guess. I mean, I could stay out here all day, but the good thing is I got out, even not knowing what the conditions were. I got out and spent some time in the higher elevation. So, you know, a little bit of elevation gain and just hanging out up here, getting something out of it. I'm going to head down, probably not film a whole lot or anything, so be sure to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Maybe do another one of these with better equipment. Otherwise, I don't know. Gotta wait for the trail to get packed down or stay a little bit lower. I don't want to stay lower, I like it up here. Cool, see you next time.